ha 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 ha. Shit. Gamers, not. I don't have. Hold up, hold up. This is for the bit. Gamers, wake up, wake up. I know it's like midnight for you. Come on, wake up. I need you to lock in. We're so back. All right. We're so back. Actually, while I set up this stream. Hi. If you weren't here earlier for the last stream, welcome. If you know me, I do things on a whim, all right? Not the greatest for retention and keeping people's and getting YouTube to like me, but good for my mental health. So yeah, I ended the stream last time just because I was tired. I was really tired for some reason. But we're back, and I'm playing some Fields of Mistria, and isn't that exciting? Almost as if nothing happened ever. Nothing has happened. It's someone's birthday today. Nope. It's Lewis's birthday tomorrow. But yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, I had a good rest. Have I? I have. I'm gonna save that for Terithia. Yes, yes. Hi, Bracky, by the way. But yeah. Yeah. Did I have a good rest? Yeah, I did. I would say I did. Woke up in the morning. Morning? Yeah, so I went back to sleep at like 1, and then I woke up at... This really does tick me off. I woke up at... I think I was supposed to sleep for just a little bit longer, but I woke up... I hate it when my dogs do this. I woke up to them barking, and I'm like, why are they barking? What are they barking at? First it was one dog, and then the other dog joined in, and I'm like, something's happening. And I look at my phone, I'm like, oh, my parents are back. Shit, they do bark at that. And I went downstairs. My mother's back, and she's like, I told her, I was like, I woke up because it was the dogs were barking, and they're like, and she was like, what? Why were they barking? And I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me why they were barking. Apparently, not only did they had just come home, but there was also a mailman, and they'll bark at a mailman. They're such cowards, though, those dogs. Not the reason why I put the message there for where it is. That's mostly the first thing that came to mind thing. Those dogs, they're the type of dogs, and this is what ticks me off about them. They're the type of dogs where if you were to let them, you put them behind like a cage or something, they would fucking bark up a storm, you know, and they see someone and they're like, I don't know you, or I don't trust you, or something like that, right? They fucking bark. But as soon as they're put on the spot and that barrier is lifted, they're like, oh, they're hi. How are you? Oh my god. And I'm like, y'all. What the fuck? Both of you. Did I raise you to be like this? No, sirree, I didn't. Oh, whoa. I guess I never looked at these other ones. Should I? Reduced by 10. Cooking recipes will sometimes drop from... Oh, I need that. Will occasionally return... Okay. Shit, I should have those. I should learn these. Oh, I should learn these. Shit. Crap. Will appear daily at the ruins. That's annoying. Damn it. I should have known. But yeah, last time during the last stream, I think we were still looking for our still looking for the rest of the emeralds. No, that's basically on the top of our menu. Emerald, 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 and that's what we will continue to do. While I talk about things, so man, to be honest, I think I brought this up briefly when I brought this up briefly last stream. That's what I mean to say. But my lack of sleep is mostly for me like trying to crunch something right now. So if I'm being honest, I haven't had the most amount of free time recently. Just smell that fresh morning air. Thank you, Reina. Juniper asked if I wanted to become her assistant. I said no, of course. I'm too busy with the farm. When I asked if she wanted to be my assistant, she looked as if she might faint. Well, I doubt she has the shoes for it anyways. You think in this game they implemented I know this is a thing in other Harvest Moon games. Or like the early ones at least. But like, you know, like planned partners, you know what I mean? If you don't marry said person by said time. Ah. Yes, this is the spot. Oh, yes, perfect. But yeah, if you don't marry said person by said time, you like they marry another person. You think that was planned here? Because here's the thing, right? They remade the other Harvest Moon. How the fuck do you get over? Oh, there you go. They remade the other Harvest Moon games. And they removed that feature. They were like, they don't like the idea of rushing someone to choose someone to date. Because someone else will steal them. And when they remade those games, I remember, fuck, what game was it? The game with the red-haired girl, and then the girl in the tavern, and then the farmer girl, and then the piano girl. What? I forget what game that is. But those games, the first that was remade, the not remade version of that game, they all had like a significant other. Like the red-haired girl had the hippie, Gustav, I think his name is. Hey, I may not remember the girls' names, but I remember them by their appearance. But I remember the boys, alright? I'll never forget the boys. There's Gustav. There's the bartender. There's... Oh... The bartender. There's the creepy dude. And then there's the regular farming dude, right? I think that's what it is. But yeah, those guys. Yo, Ambrosia. Good morning. Good midnight. How are you doing? Talking about Harvest Moon. I do want to... No, I'm talking about it. I do really want to play the... ooh, hi. I do want to play... I do really want to play the new Good midnight. You just got back from work. Wow. Good job. I'm sure you did great. Sitting there, cleaning the same cups again. Or was it like happy hour? I remember something about that like ran across my mind the other day. I was like, yeah, why don't I have a job? And then I thought of like I thought of like oh, this is why. But then I forgot. I forgot it. I forgot the why. Well, good job today. Sit back, relax, do what you got to do. Oh no. They said it like that. They said doesn't understand shit. Now that's mean. But in today's society, it might be like the got off easy kind of answer. But yeah. What an asshole, you know. One of the many disadvantages when it comes to working customer service, right? You meet many types of people, which normally would be like a very yeah, what an asshole. Yeah, don't think too much about it. It's his fault. He couldn't be a slightly more tolerable person just to get incredible ambrosia service, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would pay no. I'd be like, nah. The thing is, right? I think feeling that way about that situation is valid. I think it is, especially if it's like your first job, like stuff like that is stuff like that happening. It's bound to happen, but you know. And it'll keep happening. But it's like, you know. I think that's like the backwards part of it, you know. Like I'm the person that's supposed to be servicing you. Why are you treating me this way? And then you start thinking about that, right? And then you're like, wow, they aren't. One thing in today's society that is honestly something that I'm still trying to learn is that not everybody's not everybody is worth the mind you spend on them. Especially people like that, you know. It bothers me so much. It honestly, it does bother me too. I think it just goes to show I think people like that will always exist in every world. But I think in this one, there's just a slight increase in it. But I think if there's anything to learn from that, it's to value the people that are good to you. You know what I mean? Just as much, if not more. Value me more. You did your best, right? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like him too. Look, it's a 2v1. Me and that kid can me and your coworker, we can fuck up that other guy, Sorry, I'm from the hood. I can't help but to resort to violence. I shouldn't say that. I sh- I shouldn't say that. I'm American. Sorry, I spilled soda all over me. Brr. Oh, it's 12:30. Yeah, I'll just go to sleep. Like I said, in this world, people like that exist more than I honestly think is possible. Like I imagine if I had a job like that too, I'd find multiple people like that, and I'd be like, is he like mean? And she's see, yeah, yeah. So now pit. Okay, now pit the lady, pit me, the lady, and your coworker against that fuck that left. All right, you put us in an MMA ring, and we'll get him against assholes. Yeah, right. But yeah, uh, truthfully speaking, right? It comes with the job. Things like that come with the job, and it'll always happen, right? But it'll always be you know, if you're in a position where, because if you didn't like it in the first place, you would have quit it, or you would have quit, right? But you're not. Like, you probably have some other means of, or some other reason to keep working there, right? So in order to wind it out, right, you got to remember the people that do care, and the people who, the not assholes in the world, which includes, I can't make an exact list for you, right? But you can probably include me on that list. Yep. You'll meet everybody. And as long as I think it'll always start out, especially when you're new, hurtful things will always hurt more. Then nice things will feel nice. And I think that's just something that comes with experience. Or not that feeling, but oh shit, it's a crap. You think Louis will like a crystal? I'll give him a crystal. But You know, I think that's just how we're programmed as we're growing up. But you know, something we learn is that people who are assholes are usually not the brightest tools themselves. Actually, no, I should. That's the way I kind of cope with it. But I know everybody won't appreciate me saying like, they're kind of stupid. But you know, there's people in the world who don't exactly have the what's the word? Have the qualities of a kind person. And they lash it out on other people. To that I say, why don't you serve yourself your own beer, you ass? I would do that, honestly. If there was a restaurant that would tolerate me doing that to their customers, if they treated me like that, I would work there. But hence why I don't work in customer service. So it does get... That's what I like to hear. Yeah. Poised. Before you get poised. Doesn't poised mean to be like lifted? Yo, you see that? Ambrosia's about to fucking fold that guy. That's why I like to hear, Ambrosia. Stand up for yourself. I'm sure you're doing great, though. You did good. You're here now. Right. And these crystals are something. I'm halfway tempted to send you back down for more. Cool. Thank you, Juniper. You want this coffee? For me? Oh, I don't want... Hey, there you go. No problem. Things like that, right? It's just like... Life is just like, life throws events at you. And you know, if you're not allowed to... If you're only allowed to eternalize that, right? With one person being yourself, right? It's kind of rough. It's rough because I'm going to say this from like personal experience, right? Hello, Luis. Oh, you're a thoughtful one. Thank you for thinking of my birthday. No problem, Luis. Like talking from like personal experience, right? Bottling things up is never a good thing because you are your own worst enemy. I have a lot of drinks to offer. Oh, look at her fall outfit. That's cute. But yeah, speaking of, you are your worst enemy, and because of that, and that is mainly because actually you know where all your weak points are. You know what hurts you the most, because you're you. So even like, I think I know this is gonna come off as a bit like rough. I think there are right and wrong people to vent to. I try my best to be the right person to. And what I mean by that is like someone who's, you know, objective. A problem solver. And honestly, that might not be the person you're looking for. I think everybody looks for different qualities. That's what I look for when I'm thinking of someone to vent to. But you know, if I'm allowed to, if someone allows me to try, you know, and they say something to me and I'm like, here are my thoughts, you know. I don't want to be a bomb. A bomb is quiet. Yep. 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 Yeah, you understand, right? And it's all good. I understand that all too well as well. But yeah, if I can offer some kind of like relief, whether that be advice or an ear, you know, I'll be it. Actually, now that I think about it, right? I've always been the shit. What was I doing? I did give. Do I need to? I don't want to talk to everybody, honestly. Hello, everybody. Princessy, yes, 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 yes. I need one more emerald. I have. Nah, just don't worry about it. It is not a problem at all. It is one thing to like. It's one thing to like learn something from something that happens in your life. But, you know, I think another step in front of that is to be able to laugh about it. How crazy, right? Haha, you know. And that's better if you have other people around. One of the few benefits of having other people. Us being humans. So yeah. Do not worry about it. Death be upon thee. I just need one more emerald, man. Is it here? But yeah, I should not. But not worry about it, sir. And I trust you. Alright? And I trust that you will. I didn't think about it. Now that we're on kind of the topic of like venting, I'm not a big I myself am not a big venting guy. I'm actually more of like a journaling guy. Hoping that it would drop one. I'm just trying to find like the guaranteed ores or nodes, right? That's true though. They could. I don't know why. With the emeralds, I just decided to like sell them for some reason. Even though I hoarded like rubies and sapphires, it's really unfortunate. I don't know why I decided to do that. Oh, shit. Shit. Yo, it's not popping up. It's not here. Where is it? Because emerald is good money, is it? Should I check real quick? Actually, once I get one, I'll check it. Maybe that's why. Ooh. I'm drowning. Okay. No, really? There's nothing? Are you kidding me? I just need one more, right? Shit. I got a flower though. Oh wait. Please tell me there's one in here. Really? Are you joshing me with that? How does that work? How do two... How do two whirlpools lead to the same place? Does she actually? It's her birthday soon. So, like... Her birthday is, like, in... It's in 6 days. Her birthday's in 6 days. God damn it. Oh, whatever. It's one of her love gifts. Oh my god, bless. You know, I haven't been gossiping with Elsie at all recently, so... Oh, he does like crystals. Kind of just guessed. I will give it to her. I will give it to her on her birthday. She'll extra like me. I need her to like me. I don't know what it is about her. I'll keep saying this. Because it was the easiest to farm, honestly. Because you just happen upon it. I understand that. I don't know what it is about this lady. Do you think Luke would like the crystal wing moth? Maybe. Now, lady. There's something about her. I usually don't like characters like her. I find characters like her to be kind of annoying. But here I am being like, Juniper. I need her. I need her to like me. Luke likes every bug. Is his entire list just bugs? I could wait, it's Friday night. No, it's Saturday. Shit, I miss Friday night. Wait, who do you hate the most in this game? You hate Luke or you hate someone else? Wanna guess? Who in this game is unbearable? The only one that I can see being like unbearable is like March. But that's because he fulfills he's an archetype. He's a stereotype the character, you know what I mean? Wait, hold up, let me look at the list. Balor? No. It is March. Yeah, March is... I don't like March either. I know people like him, and I know why people might like him. If I met a March in IRL, I'd be like, fuck you too, man. Shit. I'm trying my hardest. I don't need you to like project whatever feelings you had about someone else onto me. Honestly, Celine annoys you a little bit. She's innocent. I think that's the best way to describe her. Celine is an innocent soul. And I can see how it can annoy some people. I don't really think much about her, honestly. She's like the flagship character, so I don't actually, yeah, the two flagship characters, right? They like to market March next to Celine. You don't like either of them. But yeah, Celine, I don't really think much of her. She's just like a flower girly, you know. Flower girly does flower girl things. And she's helpful when she wants to be helpful. But other than that, like, nothing else strikes me as with her. I think, honestly, they're both characters where I think if you like them, I don't know how harsh this is going to sound, right? You probably like them for the way they look. I remember watching a short of someone playing Mistria and being like, and it was a short about March, and immediately at the start of the clip, it was like she was talking to March, and she was like, I forget what he said. March had said something, and then the streamer was like, what, she was like, what I need you to do is be in my bed with me. And I'm like, whoa. Thurston. Yo, hello, Hemlock. How did Josephine like the new tea? It went over great. Thanks again for telling me where I could forge that stuff. Doing it all by myself made it more special. You know, yeah, March is just kind of an asshole. To just be an asshole. Hi, Adeline. I really appreciate you taking on so many requests from the board, Claprosh. Efficiency is up since you moved to Mistria. It makes me so happy. Thank you, Adeline. I appreciate you saying that to me. I'm glad more people are taking putting up more requests, and I'm taking all the requests. You say that right? Man. I open up my ledger. Yeah, he's supposed to be that way. He is like, yeah, like I said, he's a stereotype, an archetype. Like he's the epitome of that, right? And honestly, if I'm being honest, like I like Sundaris usually, but he's just kind of mean. he's kind of mean. I think the thing that I like about Sundaris, right, is that they're not, at least the ones that I like, Sundaris aren't usually like that at the start. Osana, aha. Yandere Simulator Osana Najimi. I generally like Sundaris, but the thing about the Sundaris that I like is that they don't start as Sundaris. They start as, at least if they're not if they're not presented to start as Sundaris, they're like genuinely cool people, and then something happens, and then they become whatever they are, you know. And like I find that very nuanced, especially like specifically in a character, right? Oh, sick. All right, we're done here. I don't need to go into this cave anymore. Bless. I can spend my time doing other things. The funny thing is, I don't have a problem with Natsuki in DDLC. Yeah, right. Natsuki is a tsundere, right? I never played DDLC, so I don't really. I can't think of a why. Every time I think of Natsuki, I think of mangoes. which is an inside joke. It's just a mangoes. It's a box of mangoes. What? It was from this video. It's from this video where it's a Game Grumps video where they're playing DDLC, and like they're in the scene where they're in the closet and they're talking to Natsuki about like reading manga, and it's like, oh, it's like all this box of mangas. Oh, look at all these mangoes. It's and then like there's the scene where like she climbs onto the box to grab something, and then she falls like, oh, the mangoes. I find it extremely funny. I don't know why. I'm not the biggest DDLC person. I actually kind of stayed away from DDLC for a long while, and even now I don't really know too much about it. I probably watched like one playthrough and that was it. But if there's mangoes, you know, because the Game Grumps, they're American babies, they're American boys, so they say manga. Manga. 60. All right, Coolio. Let's talk to Valor. I need my ceiling scroll so I can talk to the priestess. It's very, very well made and free. Yeah. Base game's free. The other version of the game is what? I forget how much. Yeah, I just didn't engage with it much. I was very young when it came out. It wasn't in my interest range, which honestly, it probably should have been. I think it's like $15. Okay. It probably should have been in my interest range. If there's anything that I like about anime, even though I don't watch anime, it's the way anime looks, you know. And I'll play a game for the way it looks. Where the hell is this guy? Valor. You have on a Nintendo? Ooh, there's like extra story and stuff in that version, right? Oh, Valor's just, hey Valor. Pure silver ingots and exceptional quality gemstones. I'm sure the seller will be very pleased. I'll make the exchange tonight and deliver the ceiling scroll to you tomorrow. Thank you, Valor. Bless up, man. I just need to meet this lady. That's it. That's all I need to do. I just need to meet her. I'll meet her, and then I'll be like, maybe. Just maybe. Or maybe I'll play a second game where I try my luck with her. I bought it and never played it. It's one of those things you're like, oh, this game's so good, but I just want to support the creator. You know, it's free. You know, I appreciate that. People have been doing that with the... I saw a review where people have been doing that with there's like a new... What the fuck is this? Okay. I thought I picked up a poo from the pond. I appreciate that. There's this game that's out right now that a lot of people that I've heard, it's being described as like turn-based like, oh, Elsie, can I gossip with you? There's nothing quite like a little gossip to intrigue Valen. She likes tea. Slightly vegetal taste. Cool. Thank you, Elsie. Our cozy little country town, Hemlock runs a bar worthy of the capital. What a selection. Cool. But yeah, people are describing it as like turns-based Souls-like. It came out recently. It's called like Expedition 33. Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. And it is extremely popular right now. I actually wanted to play it for Tuesdays. I was gonna play it for Tuesdays last week, but there was a whole thing where the puzzle stream took too long, and after I finished the puzzle stream, it was already off sale. And I got sad. So I'm just like, great, I'll just wait until it's on sale again. Hopefully it goes on sale again soon. That it would have been cheaper than buying all of the Kingdom Hearts series. But I'll tell you what, all of Kingdom Hearts is going to take like 2 years to finish. When the sun's out, I'd like to close my eyes, turn my face to the sun, and pretend I'm photosynthesizing. I still want to do a puzzle. You still do? Hey, Valor, want to hear a secret clap rush? I've got a line on a good deal. I'm meeting my contact tonight, and if everything goes well, then yours truly will be rolling it in by the time the deal is done. Sounds kind of shady. Don't worry, I'll be careful. What number of pieces you think you could do? You think you could do a 2,000 one like me? How big was the puzzle I did? It was 2,000, right? I think it was like 2,000. You think you could do a 2,000 one? Or like the pearl puzzles? Should I get one? That is... It's kind of tempting. Are you talking about the ones where they like stick the jewels onto the paper? If so, that's kind of sick actually. I've always wanted to do one of those too. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I think you should do it. I kind of want to do it now. I forgot those existed. The last time I saw one of them was in like a TikTok trend store in the mall. Yeah, do it. Pirates. A face mask. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't know you were offering, Balor. Is it gonna replace my... Oh, it is. After school? That's a good idea. Yeah, go get one. I wonder how that works. So it's like... You peel off... It's like a... So you have a sheet that has the jewels on it. And then you like... It's like sectioned off with sticky stuff. So then you cut off the section that you want to do, and then you place all the, and then you have the wand, which also has sticky stuff on it. You pick up the things with the sticky stuff. They're different wands, and then you put it on the main sheet, and it's stickier than the sticky stuff on the wand. So then it unsticks from the wand. That's how I imagine it works. Maybe I'll do that for a stream once. I don't know. Sounds kind of fun. There's so many like hand cam streams that I want to do, but as of right now, hand cams are just like not on the menu right now. I feel like, what's the opposite of a cleanse? I feel like that's what that stream did to me. It was the opposite of a cleanse. I'm like all wrung out of hand camming for a little bit. God damn. This is a rug. Here you go. Maybe I should have went to college for interior design. Look at me. I'm cooking up a storm in here. I got a live fire next to this plant, next to this rock I found in the in the cave. It's great. I'm living the best. Wait, hold up. I can't turn that one on. I can't turn that one on either. The amount of smoke that's about to be in this room. There you go. Just go sleep. Yeah, the pen thingy, like a sticky pad, and yeah, yeah, it is like a coloring, like a coloring book, a cool, satisfying coloring book that you just do when you want to. Oh, it's Tarithia's birthday. You think Tarithia just likes fish? Willing to bet she just likes fish. It didn't stick in. No. The cat fur. Damn, really? I didn't even think about that. That's like a night. That's a nightmare. Oh, my jewel coloring book. Good morning, Clapperwash. I wanted to hand you the ceiling scroll personally. Well, I love how you just happen to get here every time I walk out. It was a pleasure doing business with you. You didn't have to do anything else, right? Right? I'm not sure what you're planning to do with it, but the cell repeatedly warned me that it is to be opened under any circumstances. I'm not sure I can believe all their talk of curses and magic, but better keep yourself safe, Claprush. Do not worry, Balor. I am a responsible boy. I'm opening it. I'm gonna open it. Yeah. I think that's why, I mean, every time I've seen it on like a... Every time I see it in like a video and stuff, I always see they like cut out sections of like the page that they're gonna do before they what is the word I'm thinking of? Like instead of peeling off the entire thing, which I imagine most people do, right? They just cut out a section before they start doing it. Those darn cats. They'll shed everywhere. I am kind of cold, actually, now that I think about it. It's still cold where I am for some reason. I dislike it. I don't want to cut the canvas by accident. Ah, I see. It's fine. You know what? You can do whatever you need to do or want to do, really. I probably do the same thing, but to be fair, I would I would do it in one sitting because I have that time. But yeah, you know, you do what you gotta do, you know. Man, speaking of knives, my brother bought a knife for my mother, like a new one. And she's been using it. She started using it today. I saw her use it for the first time. That shit is so sharp. I didn't notice this until like yesterday, but like the knives in our house are like super dull. There's like it ain't got no what's it called, like edge on any of the knives we have right now. But we bought this new one. It's like called like a Shan. The company was called Shanzu. He got that knife for my mother. And like she started using it today, and that shit is it's like an X-Acto knife. And I've already talked about my experience with an X-Acto knife. Ever use an X-Acto knife? Those things are meant to be like scalpels. You know, the really sharp things that doctors use because of how sharp they are. Really? Ugh. How do doctors do it? Whenever I imagine, like, that stuff, I'm like, ugh. Make the incision here, doctor. I don't want to. But here's where I don't really. Hi, Celine. The animals on Hayden's farm are so cute, aren't they? I wonder which one would look the cutest with a bow or a little hat. Yours came really dull? That sucks, really? To be fair, I thought ours was gonna come in dull too because when I first looked at the box, it had like a dent on the corner, and I was like, they dropped it. The delivery people dropped the box, but then we opened it, and my brother, I hate it when he does this, and he knows I hate it, but he does the thing to test the sharpness where he like runs it down his arm to like cut the hairs, and I'm like, stop, don't do it. Take your skull, please. I'm scared. Hello, priestess. Hero, valiantly done. A sealing scroll? No, it's a trap. Quickly, you must flee or you'll be sealed as well. Oh, fuck. Ow. That hurt a lot. Your body is growing heavy, with your senses are fading. I accept my fate. Your body is growing heavy and your senses are fading. I will accept my fate. Everyone's taking advantage of me in this goddamn town. If this is how I go out, then this is how I go out. Do nothing. God damn it. Fine. Fine. I'll call for help. You called out for help. Oh my god, my determination. Oh hey. Caldaris. Claprush. I can hear your voice calling out in my mind. What has happened? A sealing scroll. Hurry, Claprush. You must take action before it's too late. With the fire seal broken, I bestow upon you a new spell, Dragon's Breath. Yeah, this is very like Undertale. Like the determination of my friends. Use it now to destroy the sealing scroll. Is that not what you asked for then? Claprosh? Claprosh, can you hear me? Wake up. Please, wake up. You must use the spell. I do not have enough power, but it is the only way. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, you're a dude. Whoa. Hey, man. Sick scarf you got. Claprosh, hold on, I'm coming to save you. Are you Caldaris? I'm not dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Hello, Caldaris. Claprosh. Thank goodness you're safe. I am safe, thank you. This is your man, huh? I do not have much strength left. I must retreat to my temple within the deep woods. Use your new spell to clear the way, and join me there. What? So he's a not dragon now? Dragon's breath can be used to project a destructive stream of fire for a short time. It can be used to open some previously inaccessible areas. Oh, hell yeah. Where'd the priestess go? Oh, thank you. Yoink. Yummy. In this area, you'll encounter pools of lava. Use your watering can or a rain spell to traverse them. He had like eye bags or something. I'm pretty sure, right? It looked like. What? I can't break that. Alright, fine. Hold up. One. Never mind. Well, let's go say hi to Caldaris. Actually, should we say hi to Caldaris or should we open that cave under Oh hey, look at what the fuck? Whoa, man. You like me that much already? I mean, that's fine. Just like, you know, I got someone else waiting for me already. Oh yeah, he kind of does. Or maybe it was those white marks under his eyes. Hi, Caldaris. Where's the priestess? Where is she? Fine. I'll do a bit more work just to find her. Yo, Celine. My garden is overflowing with heather this season. I have so much of it now. You can take some, please. Oh, thank you. Heather. Cool. The priestess is a dateable. Shit. Really? She isn't? Anyways, I'm this. Thank you. Place in a large barn or coop and adamant. Oh, wow. That's super nice. Automation for my animals that I don't have. Animal sprite statues need to be charged with essence stones in order to work. The larger the essence stones, the more days of charge they can contain. Essence stones can be crafted when the stone refinery has been unlocked. You can also find essence stones sometimes in mine's treasure chest. Ariel, you had something this powerful just hanging out in your thing? Come on, man. I don't have any chickens. Okay, so the priestess isn't dateable yet. Sick. Juniper, you're my one and only. I would never cheat on you. No, it's not cheating. We're not dating. But I would always choose you before anyone else. Juniper. Hello. I thought Ulrich was a fool, but now I'm convinced there's cunning behind those eyes. No one could actually be such a smitten, right? Yeah, let's go say hi to Caldaris. He's in the deep woods. Hi. Yes, he is in there. But now look at me. Look, all right. As long as it's like 2 different timelines, all right, it could happen. It it this isn't one of those like I'll love you in both timelines kind of stories, all right? It's different circumstances call for different, different qualities. And one of those qualities for me just happened to be maybe I'll date someone else. So I can burn this. You can convince me to do multiple playthroughs of this game. Maybe I would do one for Adeline. Who knows? I do like Adeline too a bit. Is there any boys that I like? Maybe I like Heldaris. None of the boys kind of stick out to me though, really. Maybe Balor. Actually, no. I don't know. Not Hayden. That's not ancient. That's true. He don't. How sad. Ah. If you haven't upgraded your... Ooh, a walnut. If you haven't upgraded your axe, you can't get over here. Caldaris, how the hell did you get out here without a copper level axe? And don't give me any of that. He's a dragon. All right, I don't know who you think you are, but you still have to abide to the rules of this place. You broke my heart. Caldaris. Claprush. Yo, bucko. How's it been? Do not look so worried. Taking this form. It was a small price to ensure your safety. Is there anything I could do? You have already done so much for my sake, however. Breaking the final seals will aid me in my recovery. I ask that you would continue to offer up essence at my shrine as well. Yes. And if you have time, a visit now and then would be greatly appreciated. Do not worry, I will uwu with you. Despite my condition, it is a marvel to be able to experience this world in a physical form once more. Thank you for everything, Klaprosh. Nice hand. You need to cut your nails, though. Please cut your nails. Caldaris. Are you just... He is sleepy boy. Alright. Whoa. Would you like to... It's the winking face for me, Teleport to no Geminis allow winky face. But only for Caldaris. His hand need holding, and I'm the only one that can take care of him. Scroll lays open on the desk. Unfortunately, you can't read a word of it. Juniper, can you read? A second hearth gives the room a cozy ambiance. Do you have vents in this room? His hands are too open, to not be held. It seems like he also does his own farming here too. Well, at least he's alive. The fact that he's yellow already though is not worrying, but it is like jarring. Yoink. Whoa, a crystal apple. Quick on his feet, that one. One person helps him one time and he's like, I love you. There's so many things here. Do you think there are nail techs that big? Whoa, what the hell is this? An old grave marker has been thrown into a tree. It's too high to read. How the hell? The grave marker rests near the base of the tree. In loving memory. Jade Master Blacksmith. Olin, seafaring merchant. Oh, this is the graveyard. The grave marker rests near the base of the tree. In loving memory. Greta, the sweet farm. Was is that the farm before no Geminis allowed winky face? Do you think, well, yeah, do you think there are nail techs big enough that they can, like, I don't know, Hollywood, hires them? Maybe. There probably is. I don't know. Doing your nails has always just seemed like more the most inconvenient thing. You know how, like, you see people, like, you see people with, like, those, like, really, like, long nails, and they're like, they have to, like, lift their finger up. They have to stretch their finger back all the way just so the fingertip can touch, like, their phone screen. I could imagine that. I can imagine that there probably is. It's just, I guess the possibility never like ran across my mind. Mainly because I have my mother's a nail tech, so she, like, I see her come and go from and to work, and like she works in like a space with other people. Caldoris. The statue of Caldoris looks peaceful. Oh, you can teleport for 10 essence. Excuse me. Do I look like I'm made out of essence? Oh, right. Thank you, Bracky. I was about to call you Claprush. Let's just go sleep. Why not? It's been a long day. Yeah, I guess all artists do work kind of like that, huh? I never really thought about it. You learn something new every day. All artists operate because Izu is a tattoo artist, and he kind of works in the same like, he gets hired by like a place to work on that he works at, and then they earn like a share of the commission price that he makes. I think that's how it works, right? I guess it's the same for my mother. I never really thought about it like that. Dear Balor, I did not die. Tattoo artist? Yeah, Izu's a tattoo artist. He promotes himself as such, so I don't think it's a secret. Tattooing is like the scariest, but I know it's like it's the scariest, but I know it's like the coolest thing. Cause like that shit's permanent, right? And being an artist of something that's permanent is so scary, you know. But you know, if he likes it and he has the balls to do it, like, go for it, man. Kaprosh, the seed we found still hasn't sprouted. I've been doing research and I'm starting to think that its growth conditions might be very particular. Could you come over and lend me a hand and lend me your insight as a farmer as well? I'd very much appreciate it. Cool. Kaprosh. Crafting gold items is the pinnacle of a blacksmith's art. Come see it for yourself. Yeah, March. It's like the prom king and queen of Mistria have contacted me. I will be there in a second. But yeah. The thing is, do I want a tattoo? He's always like offered, I think. And like the idea of like all the boys getting like a group tattoo is a thought. I don't know. I don't think I'm comfortable enough with myself for me to get like a permanent piece of, I don't have enough space. I really don't need this. I don't think I'm too comfortable with myself yet for me to get a tattoo. I'm currently in the process of actually losing weight. So maybe it's a thing for after that. Which is a good thing, though. I've lost enough weight where, like, my... my, a lot of my clothes now, like, are, like, really loose for me. Not, like, comically loose, but, like there's, there's... Something's gone. But yeah, maybe it's something after that. And even then, what would I get a tattoo of? Would Redesign Hase have a tattoo on him? Probably not. I don't even think I would really want a tattoo in the first place. Would I want a tattoo? No. I'm not that committed to anything. No. Can't think of it. Wow, you two have been talking a lot, you two. How did the tea making go? Did Josephine like your special blend? She loved it. Thanks again for letting me raid your garden. I have always wanted to make her fresh tea. It's good that those two are getting along. But yeah. I brought the idea up with this later. I brought up the idea of this earlier, but like the possibility of a Hase redesign is high, but it's not like out of like a want. It's more of like a maybe I should be more than just a dude, but I've never been a doink. Never really been a design type of person. That stuff doesn't cross my mind. Whenever I make a D&D character, I'm always just like, what what vibes do they give off? What color are they? All right, cool. You know, like I forget that whole game is based on like the idea of you can imagine everything in your head. So if you just have like an amorphous, just like what is this? Like it doesn't really help. Hey, Adeline. Did I mention Dragon Guard treasure the other day? Do you suppose the Dragon Guard finally is financially solvent? Nora is Del's mother, so it's possible, I suppose. Why does he wants silver ore? Okay. Another new day. Let's make the most of it. It's noon. Weren't you just talking to Hemlock? I need a new chest. That's what I need. How do I make a new chest? New chest. Rias isn't here, right? Alright. Time to get making. Automation. Look at that. There is automation. Wild. Make life just a little bit easier. Sorry, that's me. That's me sucking on my thumb. Oh yeah, I did cut my nails. That got called out when I was during the stream, the puzzle stream. They were like, your nails are really long on one nail, and you're like, you're right. You are right. I do have really long nails on one hand, and that was mainly because I wanted to try something out. But it got to the point where it was just kind of inconvenient, and I was just like, fine, whatever. I'll cut my nails, sure. And I did. I ended up cutting my nails. Except for my thumbnail. I did not cut my thumbnail. One, because thumbnails are the most inconvenient to cut. And two, it's the sturdiest of all my other nails. All my other nails were like all my other nails broke. So I was like, shit. I might as well just cut these now. But my thumb feels like it'll never break. So I'm just like, this is fine. Keep growing, man. The thing is, though, about that is I'm pretty sure, and I don't know if this is true or not. This is what it's felt like recently. I'm pretty sure my nails are getting shorter when I don't cut them, which is not a great thing. I don't know the science behind that one. Are they? I don't know. It looks like they are, but I think it's because it's been a while since I cut the nails on my right hand? Maybe. And maybe I'm factoring in the nail growth from that. But like it looks like the nail on my non-cut hand is getting shorter than my cut hand. Which honestly, another reason why I wanted to try to grow out my nails was to see if my nails could look longer, just a bit longer. And I'll tell you what, it's not working. It is not working. Boop, 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 boop. Already tired again? This is the second time I'm streaming today. And are you telling me I'm tired? I was the only person in town who can get me dried witch vine root. But he won't reveal his sources. It's vexing. It is okay. Juniper. Shit. What do I need to make first? You're telling me I need to be level 4? Really? I need to be level 4? To make a goddamn chest? Sure, I'll make a floor mat. Oh. How much of what do I need to make in order to get to level 4? I don't need these though. I don't need them. Damn it. Sure, yeah, sure. I'll make some stone paths. "24 stone paths. It is the middle of the night. Claprosh, you've been here for a long time. I need to get good enough at making things. Bless. Oh, look at all these chests. These are some cool chests too. Look at that. I want to make this one. This one's a cool color. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Cool. Let me get out of here. Oh, whoopsies. You didn't see that. Ah. I really don't think the sun really starts until the sun sets. What? You want? That's what a girl needs when she's about to spend 8 hours, consider 8 hours from her crystal ball. Thanks. Whatever she needs, you know? Whatever Juniper needs. Damn. What was I gonna talk about? I completely forgot. There was an idea that I had in my head earlier that just completely left my mind. I mean, I'm keeping all of them for a reason, right? Right. And I've completely forgotten. Also, here you go. I really am good at this interior design thing, huh? Oh shit. There you go. Okay. So I pet you already. I guess I should start trying to figure out some animal stuff, huh? That stuff in the that stuff with them and the cheese and the eggs aren't gonna start themselves, so get my chickens to like me. Get some chicken stuff. Get some cows to like me. Head over, get them their own. Get cheese. I am at home. Our our dad was spraying this stuff all over the backyard just earlier today before I came onto stream. And then he was like, "Yo, look at all these worms outside." And then we went outside, and like the thing that he sprayed all over the stone was like bringing out all the bugs from under the ground, and it was like there's all these worms. Fun fact: my mother does not like worms. She does not like them. I don't know why. Like the like earthworms, does not like them. I don't mind them. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't think. They kind of just bury under the ground and like vibe out. Nothing wrong with vibing out a little bit, right? How do I fix this? Do I need a shovel? Shit. Oh, I passed out. I forgot. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. That's the dragon statue. Dude. I passed out right outside my house. How bad could it have been? You know? I overslept. Shit. Shit, I overslept. Oh, man, if there's an automation for animals, right? And then there has to be an automation for watering, which would be so cool. That is exactly what I need. But yeah, the idea, I don't even know. Hase redesign? Nah. I wouldn't be able to think of anything. I'm not based enough for that. Dun, 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 dun. Not based enough for redesign thoughts. How do you keep my vibe but in a VTuber? You don't. Because let's be fair, what other VTubers like me? I don't bait people to sign on to my OnlyFans. No. That's not the streamer I am. Sam I am. People wish, though. I won't stoop so low. And yes, I said that. And yes, I meant it. And if you got a problem with that, why? Well, why do you care? Alright, that's enough of that. Half of my energy gone already today. It's almost Junie's birthday. Oh, look. Gamers. More dirt, I say. Yes, Queen Maple. Royal dirt for your Royal Highness. Thank you all so much for helping out. I think of you every time I look out to my garden. Are you sure it's not Queen Maple's garden? Sick. Reina's level 3. I've never seen an emerald as flawless as the perfect emerald on show at the museum. It's simply magnificent. It surely is. Oh, let's do Celine's thing first. You know, why not? Hey, Claprosh. Celine, I just saw you outside. You got my letter? I did, but are you... Okay. I'm so glad. Let's solve the mystery of the seed. Let's solve the mystery of you getting in here. Here's what we already know. While I still haven't fully translated the codex, I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. It seems the type of soil and the amount of watering are very important. But there seems to be other extra conditions as well. Oh, I'm just not sure. Nobody knows more about the seed than you. Haha, that's a very nice way of looking at it. For the type of soil, I tried mimicking the growing conditions we found. Rocky with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use a good wake-up call of nutrients. Klaprosh, could you add however much plant food you think is best? It's my own special blend. Let's just add a pinch and go from there. Sensible. This seed has been so patient. We can be patient too. Now water it. The seed has been dormant so long that I think it'd be hard to overwater it. But the pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book is no help. I can't translate this word. Klaprosh, could you tell me what you think it is? It looks like it wants us to douse it. You better do it, Klaprosh. I'm too nervous. Okay. Why are we doing this inside your house, man? Come on, little seed. You can do it. I guess silly of me thinking anything would actually happen right away. Hey! Oh my god. There's a bug in my room. Oh my! Klaprosh, it looks like the little sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. We should make precise notes of everything we can while we can still remember it. You don't mind, do you, Klaprosh? Okay. I'll put on a tea pot. A pot of tea. I love a tea pot. Cool. Alright, well. Just us doing things with Celine, you know, just... Hey, Klaprosh, how are you doing? Oh, you visited the Grove of Rest. It's such a peaceful place. I'm glad we're finally able to access it again. Jade and Olin? Oh. There's March and Ulrich's parents. Rest their souls. Jade was easily one of the best blacksmiths in the kingdom. You can believe the pieces she'd create. I see. Back then, the mines provided easy access to materials. It made Mistria the perfect spot for them to settle down and start their business. Jade would craft all kinds of things for Olin to export. They would sell them on trips across the sea while Ulrich looked after little March. It was on one of those voyages that a storm struck suddenly. They never made it home. I'm sorry, dear. I do go on sometimes. But, you know, I think they'd both be really proud of their boys if they were here today. I certainly am. Aw. Tragic backstory for asshole... For asshole March and dumbass Ulrich. One of those traits is more forgivable than the other one. So much of Mistria's recovery is Otarius. He really is a capable person. In fact, you remind me of him, Klaprosh. The Eastern Road frequently turns up very historical and archaeological finds. People have been using that road for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. What? Ding, ding. All right, there goes Rios. I saw the perfect silver ore on display at the museum. Nice find. Thank you. Settling in already, Clapraj? I was new to Mistria once too. Don't be shy if you need someone to show you the ropes. How do you guys operate here? In an area so small, don't you guys feel nervous? Like, at all? Oh yeah, we should go exploring in the mines, huh? That completely, like, slipped my mind. Hey yo, this place is new. And it looks like I'm gonna need my... Whoa, whoa. Hold yourself steady there, brother. Is that a diamond? Yeah. I can't break that one. I don't know what it is, but I can't break it. Whoa. Please don't do anything. Don't do anything crazy. There it is. I'm just looking for gold right now, right? I think that's what I'm looking for. What the fuck? This place is... Oh, you split. This is a monster room, they said? Gold. I got gold. Sick. And then that's the gold can probably be whatever the... I assume that's obsidian, right? Yoink. Oh, I got a perfect one already. Sick. Breath of Flame. Cool. Is that a diamond ore? Ow. Them doing that hurts me. Wow, that dropped 3 of them. No, there's so much of it here, though. You think I could just drink one of these? Yes, I can. Sorry, Juniper. You're gonna get a flower in like a couple days. Just... don't mind it. You like me, right? Right? You like me? Juniper, do you like me? I hope she does. I know it's selfish of me to think this way, but I just... You know, as long as you like me, it's okay. I think that's enough. I woke up late today either way, so... Ding dong, bing bong. Time to get out of here. I guess we could also donate some things. Man. Yay. Wednesday. March. Asked me to take a look at that Cadossian breastplate you brought in, Klaprosh. The silver filigree is nice, but I could do better. Cool, March. Good job, thank you, March. Dragon Priestess Fountain. Of the Dragon Priestess? Are you sure? Thank you, Bracky. I knew I could trust you. My trusty steed. Let's put the statue down here. Where can the statue fit? You can fit in front of the... No, you can't. Wait, you can fit right there. There she is. Perfect. Yay. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the crystal flower? I need that for tomorrow. It's raining. I don't have to water. Bless up. Nice. Thank God. All right. Raining time fall. It doesn't really rain and fall that much, huh? Nice to see another early riser up and about. Are you waking up early to go bother your sister? Laprosh, I was just doing some morning reading. Elsie lent this to me from a personal library. Are you blushing at me? Was she just blushing at me? Hi, Caldaris. The fact that Caldaris is that yellow will always be like jarring to me. Whoa, Caldaris. Dragon. Just looking at everybody's like professions. I do need to talk to Elsie. I need to talk to Elsie about who people like. A shadow flower? I gave all my shadow flowers to Junie. Achoo, Sif. I was a little worried about Rias when he first came out here to the capital, from the capital. But he went ahead and made some great friends out here. Yourself included, Klaprosh. Great friends. I know I'm such a great friend. I shouldn't have stayed up so late looking at my crystal ball. Ugh. Klaprosh, you're trying to... ready yourself to me. It's working a little. Though his expression is clear, he's enjoying the sound of the rain. I also do enjoy the sound of a good rain. Look at how hear the sounds of the rain dropping. I think today's a pretty good day to just go like fuck around in the mines a bit, huh? Before we do that, actually, can I make a new pickaxe? That's kind of the question, actually. I cannot. I need 4. I can only make 2. Whoa, my monitor just moved. It's like tilted itself. Whoa. There you go. Monitor, I know you're not stable, but if you were stable, you'd be pointing down for some reason. I need you to be pointing up at me. My very tall stature does not allow you to be pointing down. Am I? Oh, I'm level 45. Are you kidding me? Well, I hear you loud and clear. Level 45, so I can lower the prices of those gold things. Wow, holy crap, that broke that. I didn't think I could do that. I'm so strong. The force of my kill broke the gold ore along with it. Come on. Jesus. I just couldn't hit him for the life of myself. I have to make sure I save every plant. Every plant and every fish and every gem, like a diamond. I have to save my diamonds. I never know when I'm gonna need diamonds. God damn it. I think the fishes are the things that I don't really need to worry about right now. Fishes kind of come and go easy. There are only so many fishes here in the mines, right? Also in the lava mines? How many fishes could be living here? I catch one the one I need, right? Or do I even need... Do I even need a fish? Is there gonna be another seal here? Oh no, never know. Yeah, I think we'll go to winter and then I'll probably end stream. Yeah, today will be a pretty early stream mainly because 1, I already streamed an hour earlier, and 2, I do have some things I need to do. And I also was invited to play some games today, so maybe I'll do some of that. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Maybe, just maybe. This place has a fountain somewhere, so I'm gonna look for it. Die. Where is the fountain? There it is. Oh, so there's a thing right there. I ain't even gonna look for the thing. Up. There you go. What the fuck? Please die. Please die. Da 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 da. Bam bam bam. Get away from me. There's something there. A drunk butterfly. Is that what that is? Mine. That poor statue. Oh man, do I need to glug glug glug. All right. I want to at least find the stairs here. Ladder. Lava chestnuts. Auto cooked for your perfection, for your tasting. You know, because they're in the lava place. Yes. Just give me the stairs. Just give me the stairs. 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 Holy shit, am I not gonna find the stairs? God damn it. Can I eat these? Am I being joshed right now? Am I being joshed right now? Where are these stairs? Oh shit. Where are they? Wait, am I just blind? Did I pass it or something? What the fuck? Where is it? Oh my god. Finally. Gosh, that took forever. Shit, that was really quick. One, 2, 3. There you go. Bop 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 bop. Shit. Fucking really? Okay. Duh. Time to get out of here. We reached level 65. That's enough for me. It's Junie's birthday tomorrow. Thank God I have this really convenient calendar that's inside my room. Rhinoceros beetle. I was like, what is that? What? Yeah. Yeah. I'm back. Bracky. Have I pet you today, Bracky? Have I pet you today? I haven't. Sorry, Bracky. It's been a long day. And tomorrow's about to be an even longer day. It's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's here. She's here. It's here. But first, some morning watering, as any good farmer should do. So many onion seeds. Like, actually. So I'm slowly making a fuck ton of money, right? It's like, look at all this money I'm making. Shit. Doo-doo-doo. There you go. Junie, I'm on my way, Junie. Give me 1 second, Junie. Junie, please. Would she like it if I called her Junie? She probably wouldn't, right? Oh, well. All the more reason to. Juniper! Juniper! Why is she there? This part of the book is it's really good, Klaprosh. I don't know what you're talking about. She's at the general store. Let's raid her in the general store. Cranberries. Juniper. I do love fall, but I suspect winter will be the bathhouse's busy season. Oh ho 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 ho. Well, here you go, Juniper. There's nothing quite like receiving tribute on your birthday. She does love it. Right. She really liked it. Produce section is well stocked and neatly organized. Like, she really liked it. Thank you. Thank God. Winter is the season where, like, you do no farming. There's no upkeep on any of that. That means I have to make a farm. Like an actual, like... I gotta sit down and I gotta... How do I even make that stuff? Do I ask... Oh, do I have to ask Rias? I haven't done any of that. Do I go to Rias and be like, I want this on my farm? Is he the I mean, he is the Robin of this game. I just don't know if he, like... If he does the same thing as Robin. Link. Oyster. Do 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 do. Reyes. Oh my god, you could home upgrade. And you could... What the fuck? Really? I had no idea. I've never been here. Sorry, Rias. I've just never thought to come here. A small barn, white? That is the darkest white I've ever seen. Let's get a black coop and a white and a red barn. I can't believe I've never been here. Truly. Anything else that's, like, useful? Nope. Alright. Oh, wow. That just makes it. I don't even need to build it. Or, well, I think I need to, like, supply it wood and stuff. That's what it said? Juniper. I always get comments about how well I walk in heels on rustic country byways. I suppose small things stimulate small minds. God damn it, Juniper. What the fuck are you on about? What is she saying to me? Yay. New pickaxe. A lightweight gold pickaxe. Hell yeah. Whoa. Were you guys just watching me? Before we keep going, I'm going to be right back real quick. I need to use the restroom actually, so give me 1 second. I will be right back. God, I'm level 1 in so many things. Look at that. Give me 1 second. 1 second. My cat does this all the time when I go into the restroom. I think she hears like the toilet flush, and then I wash my hands, and then I walk out, and then she is standing right there. She's like, "What's up, bro?" And I'm like, "What? Fucking get out of here!" Really, I don't know what's up with that lady. Constantly trying to start some shit. I'll tell you what. Ah, another day in Mistria. Thank you, Celine. Truly riveting. So I have to make a barn and a coop. This is a coop, so I want to make the barn first. And what's a good place for a barn? Should I just keep like bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum? Since I went to the restroom, it reminded me of something that happened actually today. I went to the bathroom, right, to go poo duty. And I went, right, but as soon as I stopped, I was like, okay. I look over at the roll. It was like, oh shit. B ain't got toilet paper. And this never happens because we're usually stocked up on toilet paper. But then I realized that I was the last one to use toilet paper. And it wasn't even like... It wasn't even for like that. It was for like, I had to wipe my face with it. So then I sat there and I was like, shit. I forgot to refill it. So yeah, I was supposed to refill it. I forgot. Immediately forgot. I was like, well, what am I gonna use? What's this? A chillipede. What I was gonna use. So I didn't have toilet paper, but you know, we did have... We had those like cotton pads of like a... Had those cotton pads of what do you call it? For like makeup and stuff. I'm like, and they were in the bathroom. I was like, well, and yes, I did end up using it. I was like, well, what dignity is there, you know? And it happened. And I immediately after I did that, I was like, I went out, got toilet paper, I restocked the bathroom, and I used it. And I'm like, great, now I feel clean. Speaking of which, actually maybe I could put it like against like the wall. Could I? What the fuck? Why are those two separate textures? What? I think when it gets like here, it would be a good idea. I just need wooden stuff. Okay. Put it up against this so that instead of it being like in the middle and then being able to graze around it, it'll be like this whole area for the cows and the chicken. Right? Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that idea. I just need more wood. Speaking of which, let me just put this down then, right? Maybe it's split by this, this little lip right here. Right here. bitch. Where should I put this? That. Thank you. You got me garlic? What the hell? You can't eat this stuff, man. Lucky you didn't eat it. That would have been really bad, cat. Garlic is a big no-no for you. Please don't feed garlic to your animals. The fact that we've been able to harness it and eat it is a blessing. Those are the animals, though. Hello, gamers. Wow, you all are really bad at rolling dice. Sheesh. Lady Keto's armies are rooted. Her war engines lie in ruins. I shouldn't have picked all those cicadas for my army. They don't even have mouths. Aldaria is going to be in a sorry state if I put any of you in charge. Well, maybe by yourselves isn't the way to go about it. What if we all join forces for the good of the country? Lord Hayward, stop trying to undermine the iron grip of my rule. He does have a point, though. If only my dependable Lord Anvil Strike hadn't rolled a 1 and accidentally fallen down all those stairs. If Lord Anvil Strike regrets anything, it's that he only had 1 life to lay down for Aldaria. Well, maybe your queen can revive you, but just this once. Now we're talking. This game is riveting, Aelin. It's called Lords of the Land. What's riveting is the fact that Aelin is buying up all this property and just sitting on it. Surely you can find use for your empire. I have, but I haven't, Nora. It is my duty to preserve these historical buildings. I'm leaving them intact. But you collected all declared landmarks. No one has any place to live. That's why Celine and I pulled our black market bucks to get around the law. You see, Aelin, you may have bought the buildings, but I bought the deeds to the land. I'm going to level it to make room for my new development, an amusement park. Welcome to Holtland. You said we were going to call it Celine Land. For a silly board game, it certainly induces people to act unlike themselves. It raises the collective blood pressure of the table, too. I wonder if there's more to Lords of Lands than we think. Oh, I can't wait to let's get this book club started. What do you think of The Murder of the Grand Leviathan? I've been dying to talk about this book all week. I started reading it right after our last session. I couldn't put it down. The twists, the turns. I love the closed room mystery, so setting it up on the ship was cool. When they said the first murder happened on the deck where it was impossible to hide, I was captivated. I started keeping the journal. And Rias and I got to talking about it, and then we started pinning notes on my wall. I woke up and went to sleep staring at that thing. I was a man possessed. I couldn't figure it out. The writer also had all the little nautical details down pat. The absentee pennant, the fake murder weapon hidden in the bilge, the landlubber knots being a clue. It was all very convincing. I would have thought the butler was the murderer, not me, but it made sense. Maple said she's having fun. She spent a while planning her big adventure. She was cackling an awful lot while she was doing it. I hope she's playing nice with everyone over there. I sure hope so too. Alright, Dragon Guard. Okay, Del. It's time we all had a talk, grown up to kid. What's the Dragon Guard's treasure? I can't just tell you, Miss Juniper. You have to prove yourselves. It's the Dragon Guard's job to help the town. So what have you done for Mistria this week? Well, I coordinated the town's posting on the request board. I sourced and imported a variety of supplies that would be otherwise difficult to obtain in Mistria. I trained extra hard this week. I heroically ordered the most expensive bottle of wine at the inn, thereby contributing to the great wheel of the Mistrian economy. You're really holding the other recruits back here, Miss Juniper, but I guess we can decide on what to do with the treasure next week. Fucking Juniper. What the hell? That's all you did this week? Like, you didn't even have to tell the truth. Honestly, like, Ulrich's thing was so, like, I don't know. It is Ulrich, though. It's kind of believable. But, like, Ulrich could have said anything different and his would have had the same effect. You said that you bought the most expensive bottle of wine. What are you doing with our bank account? Our money, Juniper, our money. Thank you, Cat. Set it up like Minecraft style, just like everything is here. All my cooking things are here. I must cook. Whoa, whoa. Oh, so tired. Do 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 do. I made money. Do 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 do. Saturday market. There you go. Good morning, fellow Mistrians. Holy crap, so many onions. The onion market is stoked. We can only have onions during fall, but now you could save them for the whole year, and I'll have more for you by the time it's over. So many onions, and onions are easy to preserve too. They really don't go bad, and they don't go bad quickly if you do them right. And even then, you could do a lot of things to them. You could probably like dry them and fry them, and they'd still like have the same effect. You know, like I'm doing y'all a giant favor, right? Like these onions, they're gonna feed y'all for a lifetime. You know how much soup you can make with it? So many different soups. Gosh, what am I gonna do with all this soup? I guess let's fish the Caldaris. Whee! Caldaris. Where is he? Oh, Caldaris. It seems that there is a connection between the statue in my temple and the one on your farm. I believe it is possible to tell between them, though I unfortunately do not have the power to do so myself. But perhaps you'll find it useful when you find time to visit. I have already found the time to, friend. Do not worry. That time being now. I just wanted to talk to you, Caldaris. That's all. Whee! Up, 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 up. What, huh? Coral. Yay, Saturday market. Last time Del had coffee, it resulted in the incident. Let me tell you, it caused a latte problems. Darcy gets tea ingredients from Celine. Milk from Hayden's farm. Some. I like to put a little bit of butter in Darcy's coffee. It gives me a bit of energy. As if a sophisticated blend of chocolates that Darcy used for her chocolate isn't something everyone can appreciate, Claprush. Sure. Hello. What? What did you just say to me? Claprush, you're trying to ingratitude. Sick. Sick. You have more? You do? I'll buy how many you want. I just spent like a whole There's great demand of fog orchids in the capital. Apparently they don't grow easily around there. Something about the soil? That's probably it. We're lucky that they grow wild in Mistria. Purple. Black is a lovely color of hair, but silver matches my wardrobe better. Mom says I can have blue hair when I'm older. I told Miss Vera that some dyes are made of insects. She said she doesn't use that kind, though. Vera, do you use that kind? It takes a special kind of hand to keep Elsie's hair the way she likes it. She likes to have a voom, if you know what I mean. Do I know what you mean? Vavoom? Hello, Claprush. Greta, Hayden's grandmother. Ah, why do you ask? Ah, yes. The Grove of Rest is accessible again now, isn't it? I haven't had a chance to visit yet. Greta was a lovely woman. I remember back when we were kids, she used to have the time, all sorts of treats waiting when I'd go over to play. No one could make a pie like Greta. It's why Hayden likes them so much. Mary is our first shot of the stop when furnishing the inn. Greta restoring furniture. Have you seen a new sets I have in stock, Laproche? Rias and Landon taught me some advanced carpentry techniques so you could really get you ready to a toilet! It's the perfect piece for the middle of my room, my one-room house. Let me know if you need anything tailored, would you? Okay. What the fuck? Lily pad hat. That's cute. I kind of want it. Fine. Hold up. Hold up. Oh. Huh. Huh. Hold up. Nice. Or any of the others color? I like this color. And then... Aren't I the cutest gal in the ball? The cape doesn't match though. I need something other than the cape. A backpack? I'm a backpacking mage. Mage? Maid. What do I do? Oh, I guess I could keep trying to get stuff for the farm. I thought I wanted to do something today, but I guess I don't. Bum bum banana 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 do ba 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 bum bum banana do 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 ba 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 ba. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Slowly looking at everything. Farm and outdoor. Hay bale. What's that other stuff then? A wheelbarrow. I need level 14 for that shit. Mop. I wonder where I can get just like an influx of wood. Wood doesn't come in influxes that easily. It's the one I struggle to get wood more than I struggle to get stone. Bum bum bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. Trying to think. If I did end stream, could I fall asleep again? I might just try to if I if I can. Oh man. Ah, I forgot to talk about this. We had my mother, she ordered pizza for some reason. Oh, well, she was craving a hoagie, and the hoagie place has pizza, so she was just like, "Okay, pizza." And she brought it home. And we the thing about the pizza is that the place where she gets the pizza, she also gets these wings. And those wings come with a ranch. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but that ranch, man. Shit. That ranch. It's the only ranch that I like. And it's very good. I think I've talked about it before. Or at least I talked about it with the boys. But it tastes like red cap chips. I don't know if that's a thing outside of America, but it is a thing here. But like red cap chips they're called, and I'm like, what is that? And that taste is so distinct. Oh, they're all there. So distinct to red caps, but here I am tasting it here, and I'm like, it's so good. I ate so much of it. I really did. It's what I imagine people like when people say like, "Oh, you have to try Wingstop Ranch." That's what I imagine. I need wood. Give me wood. Racky, it's hard to work collecting forageables. I can't play right now. You can change your job at in the journal. Right, I can. Maybe I should make you collect wood. do 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 do. Collect wood for me, cat. And how am I missing a tree that's right in front of me? You saw that? Glug, glug, glug. Do 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 do. Damn, every time. I was complaining about this to my brother earlier too. And earlier as well, during the last stream. But like, I've been getting so tired during these streams lately. I really do dislike it. And he was like, "Cause you're bored. Cause you're like, damn it, it's so... I gotta play Kingdom Hearts or whatever the fuck today. I'm gonna be so bored." I'm like, no, that's not true. And like, especially Fields of Mistria, where I'm like, I love playing Fields of Mistria. But you know, I just get tired for some reason. I don't like it. It never feels like a convenient time for me to just be like, I want to stream. I guess it never felt like that when I was in school either. I was always tired during school. Should we offer a little sum to the... to here. Hello. 500. Oh, she just gave me a recipe. A recipe for fried rice. Is that water chestnuts? Am I fried rice? Excuse me, are you putting water chestnuts in my fried rice? I guess you can make that work. I guess. Doot, 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 doot. Celine, I know you walked in here. Codex Mistria records so many species of flora I've never seen before. I hope I can use it to restore some of the extinct flowers in Mistria. I sure hope you can too. I really hope someone's not outside chopping down my trees. I really like those trees. The tree falls into her house. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Celine. Sorry about the tree. It's all good though. I got a lot of wood from it, so oh, I just hope you don't mind too much. Build. SS. SS. SS barn. And this is SS. This is the poop coop. SS poop coop. And then SS barn. SS the Arn star. You're in P queens. Piss. Piss. A piss pals. Piz pals, sure. It says piz pals. It means nothing. Simply filler words meant to be that. Filler. Thank you for the wood, Bracky. Actually, I don't need you. You can just keep getting forageables. Thank you, Bracky. Yeah, I guess it's sleepy time. Sleepy time. Tomorrow I think we have the little social event with Juniper, and then we'll be able to move on. Yay! I'm so close to getting that next stamina upgrade. I see it. I see it. Papash, I'm in the middle of a very important piece of spell work, and I need you to handle some menial errands for me. Come to me at the bathhouse. Oh, and wear something nice. I don't want you to embarrass me in that typical getup you throw on. Juniper, what? Her max base friendship thing is called working like a dog. Fucking what? Juniper, I don't know what you expect out of a relationship, but if you expect me to work like a dog, then I don't know if this relationship's gonna work out. Racky, do you think this is gonna work out? Damn it. He's a cat. Alright, Racky. I'll see you when I see you again, okay? You're lucky I just changed my outfit. My normal getup. My normal getup's fine. The ranger outfit. Shit. What is she saying she doesn't like my ranger outfit? My yellow ranger outfit? Sure, I don't like it either, but I wear it. That's what I wore in Stardew. That's what I'm gonna wear here. But I decided to change my outfit just for you. I'm wearing a light blue maid dress and a lily pad. It's soaking wet on my head. This lily pad ain't... I didn't have time to process it or anything. It's just a lily pad I picked up off the pond. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm empty out my inventory. Then I'll go say hi to Juniper. Juniper, do you really not? Juniper, I bought all of these lattes for you, and this is what you do to me? It is the last day of fall, huh? Wow, you two have been hanging out a lot together. I was thinking about the ale for next spring. You think of anything that might give it a light floral taste? I think Josie would like that. I'm not sure. Hops and barley are strong flavors to balance. I'll sleep on it and get back to you. Those two do get along. Why? She wants a silver ingot. Okay. I just got a dragon statue. Sorry. About to walk into the bathhouse with a dragon statue. Juniper? The bath awaits. However, I do not. Make up your mind or leave already. Fine then. In her room. Dosie's glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too, Dozie. There you are. What do you want? Ah, that's what you decided to wear? Yeah, problem with that? Well, this will hardly do. I suppose you have to go as me. And I'll have to borrow that unfashionably dressed body of yours in the meantime. What? Your instructions and packages are on the desk. What the fuck? I'm you. You're me. Hi, Dozie. You just... What? Huh? Did you just peace sign me? Huh? Oi. Hey, Juniper. If you're stopping by, that means the new plant growth tonic is ready, huh? There you go. Oh, exciting. You know, before you moved to town, I was the only person here who was interested in this sort of thing. It's been real fun collabing with you on this. Let's not get too mushy. Haha, okay. I'll let you know how the new formula works out. Say hi to Dozie for me. Okay. Juniper, I was just about to go for a stroll. Care to join me? Tonic. Ah, making the delivery rounds. Thank you, dear. Wait, is she making me do her delivery rounds for her as her? Hey, Juniper. There's something nearly magical about your skin serum. Much better than anything I've used in the capital. And I do so appreciate the home delivery. So thoughtful. Hey, that's what she's doing. Dozie getting along alright? And how's that new friend of yours, Claprosh? Claprosh is a clown. Is that so? But I assume we could all use someone around us to make us laugh. Take it from me and treasure those you choose to spend time with, Juniper. We appreciate your company, that's for sure. I won't keep you. We both have places to be. Let's catch up later on this week. God damn it, Juniper. I do not. What are you doing to my body? Well, how'd it go? Everyone has such nice things to say about you. Why is that a surprise? In any case, thank you for your help. What? Don't let it go to your head, though. Yay. Ah. I already talked to her already. I already talked to Dozy already, too. Or did I? Hi, Dozy. Why was she surprised when I pet her? Or pet him? What is Dozy? Is Dozy a guy? I'm pretty sure Dozy is a guy, right? How do I check that? I don't know how I check. Oh, yeah. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what Dozy is. What are you, Dozy? Wait, so do you still have a, I like it. Keep it up. Does she have a, or is she paused? How do you get past that? Oh, I don't have any energy left, but we should probably go to the mines, huh? Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba na 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 da na 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 da na dun. Ba na 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 da na na na. Her thing is paused. Does that mean there's something that I can give her? To be like, yeah, let's be cool. Let's be cool. Cool? Let's be cool. Maybe. I guess Stardew did something like that too, right? Is Mistria gonna make me work for it though? Mistria, are you gonna make me work for it? Ooh, she blushing. Ooh, she blushing. I guess Juniper's a bit of a soon too, huh? Not like a beat up soon, though. Beat up soon is such like an extreme soon that I'm thinking about, huh? I always kind of assumed that was normal, but I guess not. Because even March isn't that, right? March is like... March is a... March is just talk shit too soon. Demeaning soon. You know, the more I think about it, I was talking about tattoos earlier, right? And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't get a tattoo unless you've like really convinced me to get one. And like, I'm still of that mind, right? But like, I'm like that with like a lot of things where it like takes a long time for someone else to be doing on me, right? Like something with a procedure, you know? Like even like I think like even like a doctor's, I would be like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this if I have it. If I don't have to, you know. But doctors, you know, is a doctor's appointment. Or a doctor's whatever, you know. Whatever may be doctoring at the point. Like, you know. Who I'm like... Who am I really arguing with, you know? Yeah, getting a tattoo. Sitting there laying in wait. Also, it hurts. It doesn't seem all that to me. I know people like them, but not me. There's a thing down there. Cooktop beetle. This bug could cook? Oh, I left without taking that piece of gold. Probably leave after this. Already running out of energy. Whap, 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 whap. Shit. Alright, we're out of here. All dried out. Gamers, you look exhausted. I appreciate that you're doing all you can for your time, but please mind your energy levels. Here's how to snack. Thank you. Thank you, Adeline. Wow. I'll consider it. I knew I liked her. Like I say, if I didn't like Juniper so much, I'd probably like Adeline. Really, I would. Dorothea. Ahoy there, Calaprosh. What's on your mind? Olin. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh yes. Marcin Ulrich's father. He was one heck of a sailor. A real entrepreneur, too. And his wife, Jade, was a talented blacksmith. They made quite the pair. I remember the night they left, their small ship loaded with cargo, ready to sell it across the sea. My heart just almost broke when they didn't make it back. And their young boys, losing both their parents like that. Well, it doesn't bear remembering. Is that supposed to make me feel bad for March? Mysterious looking chicken. There's shiny beads glinting on the bottom of the container. Supposed to make me feel bad for March, I feel bad for Ulrich. Poor Ulrich. I had to take care of March. Sorry, March. I know people like March. And I understand his appeal. He's too much of an extreme for me to be like, yeah, I like him. I don't. I would love to make fences. I just don't know how many I would have on hand right now. This, yeah, and then goes down, 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 and then like right around here probably, right around here. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I don't have any other materials either, so I think it's time that we head to bed and head off the stream. It's winter. It's blue. Winter blues. Oh, the winter blues. I am going, before we end, I'm going to... Oh, my poor crops. Also, my farm. What the fuck? The season changes and it becomes like this? It's so blue. Jesus, everything just turned blue. I thought there would be some mail for me. Honestly, I thought there would be, but oh well, you know. Oh, you get to see everybody's winter outfits. Like thosies. He's wearing some gloves. Blue. You're wearing a turtleneck? Aylin's wearing a cape. Look at that. What the fuck? Oh, Elsie. I just didn't expect it as all. Scarf. Yes. Nice hair. Are those what? Oh, you're wearing a cape too. See, capes are cool. Is that thick enough? I guess I just can't see it. I guess it's like a giant, like a jacket, huh? All right, cool. Well, all right. So let's end the stream there. I'm fine with ending the stream there. Yay! Sorry for the loud music. So that is good for today. Like I said, there's some things that I want to do and need to do before a certain time. So I'm not gonna dilly-dally right now. I am just going to end the stream now. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, do whatever you want to do. I don't know. Whether that be liking, subscribing, or whatever the hell. For the schedule, next stream will be on Monday, probably. It'll probably be on Monday. I know it's not on schedule, but something special is happening on Monday. And I wonder how many people remembered. If I'm being honest, we're gonna do just a short little talking stream on Monday, and then the schedule will go back to normal. We'll play Kingdom Hearts the next day, but next stream will be on Monday. But yes, let's go over the regular schedule. Tuesday Kingdom Hearts, Thursday Stafford Case, and then we're gonna come back here on Saturday. But yes, the next stream will be on Monday. So yeah, I don't have anything else really to say. Let's see how many people remember my birthday. I say that, and it implies that like I'm expecting people, and I'm really not. Maybe people will come, maybe people won't. I don't care. It's just a quick little thing I'll do on Monday. So yeah, Monday, and then yeah, that'll be it. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm just gonna get out here as soon as I say that. Loud music in 3, 2, 1. Thank you everybody for watching. That's extremely loud. So you guys do what you guys gotta do. Go to sleep. I'm pretty sure some of you sleep, so that loud music really isn't appreciated. But my bad. I'll see you when you see you guys again. All right, bye bye.